Take a look at this gear. This is incredibly underwhelming for the level that I'm currently at. So this episode, I want to try and upgrade that gear as much as possible. And the only real way to do that is through hard clues. I also have a medium clue in my bank that I would like to get the requirements to do because I could potentially get an Amulet of Power as well as maybe a U shortbow or Magic shortbow, both of which would be pretty useful. So hard clues are the main objective and a little side of medium. Now the first thing I wanted to do was actually scroll through the wiki and try and figure out what kind of things I could actually kill for hard clues, because a lot of stuff drops hard clues, but a lot of it is just too difficult to kill or would just be unrealistic. After a while, I once again thought back to Twisted League and thought of the Shazing organized crime, which includes gang bosses and gangsters, both of which are pretty low level NPCs that drop clues at a rate of 1 in 65, along with some other really useful items. Though this activity is very, very risky if I get caught, as almost every single one of these areas is multi, and I'll be already getting attacked, so I won't be hovering over my teleports, I think that it's probably worth doing, and I'm not sure, and I kind of doubt I'm going to run into anybody else. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Of course, first things first, I had to get the right amount of favor, so I'm killing lizardmen. Even though this is going to take a lot longer than just doing the bandages, I can actually get some extra fangs, which could be pretty helpful. 40% Shazing favor done, let's go ahead and start trying to tackle some organized crime. That is the first gang meeting done. As you can see, the drops are pretty good. I killed 6 or 7 things, which is 6 or 7 1 in 65 chances for a hard clue, which is amazing in just a couple of minutes. I got a lot of planks, I got a lot of cosmic runes, and I got these 3 intelligence things, which can be traded in for experience tomes. The thing about that is they're not bankable, so people are probably gonna realize that I'm doing this very quickly, and that kind of sucks. Another hardcore just walked by and logged out, so now I'm kind of concerned that he is scouting me, but I guess we'll see. So these actually give a lot more hit points XP than I expected them to. Nearly 1,400, and that's each. So yeah, all the HP levels I'm missing out on from splashing, I'm definitely gonna catch up on from doing this. Okay, that's a person. That's a level 67. He is right in my combat bracket, and his stats are insanely good. He can TB me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hardcore I saw earlier was probably trying to do the same thing and is using his own account to kill me. So I think we're gonna have to change it up because there's only so many worlds I can do this on. Gave it about a day, saw the same hardcore doing gang meetups again, so if I get attacked, then it's 100% verification that he is just the one hunting me on his other account. Yeah, that confirms it. It's definitely the same guy just hunting people. So I guess if you guys see that hardcore and you're in this combat bracket, watch out. Alright, so I'm just going to turn in the rest of these intelligence things for tomes. And I think I'll just go kill greater demons or something for the clues for now. Maybe this guy will only be here for like a couple days. I'm actually heading to a spot that I saw Verf show in one of his videos not too long ago. So I don't think it'll really be a targeted spot because people will have to go all the way out here to find me. And I sincerely doubt anyone's going to make this trek. I got myself a rune full helm. Don't know, I don't think I'm going to be using that because I'll eventually buy the Berserker helm. But I think that's actually needed for hard clue, so probably good to have one. I gotta be careful here. I'm getting a little too reclined because this is pretty chill so far. Got our first hard clue. Is it doable? It is. It's a bit of a risky area, but it is doable. So, I guess we head out of here and we just try. I mean, I would be very happy if we could complete our first hard clue. Very doable. Come on. Oh my god, it's also doable. Wow. Oh my god, it's doable. This is actually doable, and like I'm getting like a pretty solid route to walk this too, because I can just take the boat to frickin' Brimhaven. Alright, unfortunately it wasn't the last step, and we now have to play the music track Complication, which is unlocked inside the Chaos Altar. So I think I have to do the Abyss mini quest to get access to this because I don't have a Chaos Talisman. That is the Abyss mini quest completed. We get 9 rune crafting for it. That's kind of cool. My first rune crafting levels. 50-50 shot. Okay, it's fine. I can do it. I can do it. That's annoying though, because this is a literal max step clue now. But I can do it. Alright, this literally has to be the last step. Now the problem that arises is that once I open this, it's going to be on the high scores page, and people are going to know that I'm doing hard clues, and they might start tracking me for it, which just instantly makes this grind way riskier. That being said, I'm not going to stack them up because I could get everything I need from a singular hard clue. Okay, I've opened so many hard clues on my other series, and I've never been more nervous to open one. Alright, please, black DI top and bottom, and I'll be super happy. Oh, that actually, you know what? I shouldn't be mad at all. Sharks are really good, and a magic short bow is also really good because that is needed for the Temple of Ikov. I can't remember the quest name, but that's actually 2 really good rewards. I mean, this is not so good, and the SAR page not so much, but I'll take the sharks, and I'll take the magic short bow. It's a pretty good starter clue. Back we go. Well, we got our second clue, but it is in, like, the most horrible location. It's in the Demonic Ruins, which is right on top of the Anakarl teleport. Insane PK hotspot. I'm gonna be doing wilderness clues because my account is at risk anywhere, not just the wilderness, so who cares? But that location is just way too high profile. Convenient timing, I was recording a level on my other account. Got ourselves a hard clue, number 3. Doomsayer, doable. Let's try. Alright, we're a couple steps into this clue, and as you can see, I did get another wilderness step. This one, though, is the one just north of Vandelinde, which is also an incredibly risky step, but because I'm, like, kind of already deep into this clue, I think I'm gonna do it. I have no teleports that allow me to teleport above 20 wilderness, so yeah. Stupid. There's someone literally killing Vandelinde right there. I would imagine they're just as scared of being the wilderness as I am, so. Champions Guild, I can teleport directly there with the Chronicle, so once I get to a safe zone, eat up a little bit, we'll head over. I really hope it is. Oh, it's not. Alright, I can do this, though. Give me another max step clue. Please, just let me finish the clue right here. Please. Oh, I hate you. Okay, I can do it, but I still hate you. Casket number 2. In the inventory. Let's get to a bank. Please, give me something good. That's all I want. Wow, that is atrociously bad. I get some alks, but that's real bad. Alright, this one came pretty quick. Is it doable? It is very doable. Okay, let's try. Alright, I had to start the Giant Dwarf quest for this step. I hate how long this cutscene is, and I have no idea where my character is. So if somebody stumbles upon me right now, I'm most likely dead. See that in my inventory right there? That is a completed clue scroll. What are we getting? Yes! A black D-hide piece. That is so good. The rune plate legs, once again, it's an alk. Could be something better, but we'll take plate legs. I could honestly really use a rune kite shield. I don't want to have to go kill trolls for it, but this is a huge upgrade. Look at that. 18 accuracy, and then just look at the defense upgrades. That's 30 stab, 19 slash, 28 crush, but most importantly, 35 magic defense. Above what I'm wearing right now. That's huge. That is huge, dude. Lovely money. Look at that cash piling up again. Already back over 300k. Got another clue that is honestly just way too risky to do. This one is right by the Rev Cave entrance, and yeah, Revs are way too packed. I don't think I want to take the risk. Looks fairly doable. I think we go ahead and try it out. Okay, this either has to be a casket, or this next step will be the final one. Oh, please let it be doable. Oh, that's kind of risky, but it's doable. That'll be the final step. I mean, I guess it's right next to a safe zone, so if I can get there safely, we'll be fine. Got the casket, I believe. You know, black D-hide chaps, they're pretty common. I'd be very happy if we also maybe got ourselves a piece of blessed D-hide, maybe even, you know, Vams or something. Oh. Okay, it's not quite what we want, but that's actually pretty good. The rune kite shield is pretty nice because it'll be a nice tank shield. I don't actually have one yet, so that's something that I wanted. Wall runes are great. I don't have a rune pickaxe, so that's new, you know, best pick for mining for me. And the heraldic helm is needed for future clues, so that's actually pretty good. It's not what I want, but almost everything in there is useful to some degree. You know what? I've been here for like a lot longer than I'd care to admit, killing these things and getting hard clues. This spot is really risky. It's past the lever all the way up by the magic axe hut. However, I'm gonna do it. Well, that sucks. I did all that and I can't even do the next step. That's pretty unfortunate. I was originally thinking I could get an Amulet of Power for my medium clue, but my medium clue ends with me needing to go to the farming guild, which requires not only Hesidious favor, but like 45 farming or something, and I really feel like that's just not worth grinding out. Alright, so even though this is the first step on the clue scroll, it requires me to go into Burg de Rat, which requires me to get a couple of quests done. I think it's probably worth doing. So far, I haven't really had to do too much in terms of requirements to get these started, so I figure I might as well. For the good of the game, I'm gonna attack this guy. You know, why not, right? It is somewhat satisfying killing bots, I'm not gonna lie. It just feels good, dude. I don't know why there's so many bots up here, but it just feels good. First quest in the chain done, that is the Nature Spirit quest. I started the Shades of Morton quest here, not because I plan on finishing it, because I definitely have to leave a PvP world to do that, but because I can now make the Serum 207s with my Terramins. This quest really isn't that bad, to be honest with you. I remember it being a lot worse, but that is In Search of the done. So, now that that's done, I can actually just start the next quest. I don't have to complete it, and then we should be able to do this clue step. You know, I was really hoping that this wouldn't be the case, but it looks like it's finally time for us to knock out Fairy Tale Part 1 and start Fairy Tale Part 2 so that we can have access to fairy rings. I was hoping to maybe do some other stuff to get my farming up for this first, because I know this quest is really bad at one farming, but it's like I don't really have a choice. So we're gonna have to start with Lost City. Luckily for me, I have all the requirements for that already. And some guy chased me into Lumbridge Swamp. Okay, that's kind of scary. I got a little scared from that guy that just ran at me. He had an interesting build. I don't think he could actually attack me, though. But this is the completion of the Lost City quest, the first thing we have to do. Now let's start Fairy Tale Part 1. Our 3 items are freaking insanely easy. Mortmire Stem, Mortmire Mushroom, and a Nature Talisman. Luckily for me, I actually got a Nature Talisman while I was killing Moss Giants, and I picked it up. I don't know why I picked it up necessarily, but I'm very glad I did now, because otherwise that probably would have been pretty bad to grind. But the other 2 items I can literally get on the way. I'm not gonna lie, I was putting off this quest for so long because I was only 1 farming, but that was actually pretty easy. So that's Fairy Tale Part 1 completed, which brings us all the way up to 18 farming, which is pretty fantastic, to be honest. Quite a big bump on the total levels, almost 900 now. Now I'm gonna get started on the second part. And here is where I made the greatest mistake that I have made on this account so far. I didn't hop worlds before getting back into Daenerys, and there is actually a huge delay when you first teleport in from the hut. Meaning, even if I see a person, I can't log out or teleport until the animation is finished, but they can attack me. And that's what happened here. I can't use this one on Teleblocked. Oh god. I think this is it, boys. I need to hit him. Me. Well, that's it. That's the account. You know, I gotta say, I'm not even disappointed. I'm really not. I'll take that death, and I'll take it in stride. I had my cash deck on me too, so at least the guy got a little bit of something for killing me. I looked back on the footage, and the only thing I can really see that I could have done differently there is switch my overheads faster, but I'm on the Aussie world, so I think it was mostly just a ping issue there. I clicked them, and they didn't switch for about a second. Unfortunately for me, though, I think that's going to be it. This is the second time I made a PvP hardcore, and this was 100% my mistake, too. I shouldn't have logged out after finishing the first Fairy Tale quest. I made it very obvious what I was trying to do because my farming level went up so much. But that all being said, I did have a lot of fun doing this. That guy was an absolutely maxed pure, and there was pretty much nothing I could do there. He caught the TB on the delay of me getting into Daenerys. I wouldn't have been able to get away from that. If you guys enjoyed the video and the account, make sure you drop it a like. I put, I think, like 200 hours into this account or something. Maybe a little bit less, I don't know. But if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. I don't think I'm going to remake this, probably not for a while. Anyway, I want to focus on the other series I have going on right now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, have a fantastic day, and GG to the guy who killed me.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like